Experiencing no service on your consumer cellular device can be frustrating, but understanding how the network works and following some basic troubleshooting steps can often resolve the issue quickly. Consumer Cellular operates as a mobile virtual network operator, or MVNO. This means they don't own their own cell towers, but instead use other carriers' network infrastructure to provide service to their customers. Consumer Cellular primarily uses T-Mobile's extensive network infrastructure with some access to AT&T towers in specific regions. This partnership gives customers access to nationwide coverage. When you experience no service, the first thing to understand is signal strength, which is measured in dBm. This measurement tells you how strong your connection to the nearest cell tower is. A reading between -50 to -79 dBm indicates excellent signal. As the number gets more negative, your signal gets weaker. At -110 dBm or lower, you'll likely have no service at all. Now let's look at the basic troubleshooting steps you can take when experiencing no service. These simple steps can often resolve connectivity problems quickly. Step 1. Restart your device. This simple action refreshes your network connection and clears temporary glitches that might be preventing your phone from connecting to the network. Step 2. Inspect your SIM card. Remove it from the SIM tray and check for any physical damage, dirt, or improper seating. A damaged or loose SIM card can prevent network connectivity. Step 3. Reset your network settings. This clears any cached network configurations that might be causing connectivity issues and forces your device to reconnect fresh to the network. These 3 basic troubleshooting steps, restarting your device, inspecting your SIM card, and resetting network settings, can resolve many common no-service issues with Consumer Cellular. When basic troubleshooting steps don't resolve your Consumer Cellular service issues, it's time to move to advanced diagnostic techniques. These methods address deeper network configuration problems and hardware compatibility issues. Advanced troubleshooting involves 4 key areas: updating carrier settings, verifying APN configurations, manual network selection, and hardware testing. Each step targets specific technical issues that basic restarts cannot resolve. The first advanced step is ensuring your device has the latest carrier settings. These settings contain crucial network parameters that Consumer Cellular updates regularly to improve service quality and compatibility. APN or access point name settings are critical for data connectivity. Consumer Cellular uses specific APN configurations that must be entered correctly. The primary APN is wholesale, with specific MMSC settings for multimedia messaging. Manual network selection allows you to choose which carrier network to connect to. Consumer Cellular primarily uses T-Mobile's network, but may have access to AT&T towers in some areas. Selecting the strongest available network can improve connectivity. Hardware testing involves swapping SIM cards between devices to isolate the problem. If your SIM works in another device, the issue is with your phone. If another SIM works in your device, your SIM card may be damaged and need replacement. Consumer Cellular continues expanding its network infrastructure through partnerships with T-Mobile. Ongoing 5G deployment, rural coverage expansion, and network modernization efforts will resolve many current service gaps. These improvements particularly benefit customers in previously underserved areas. If all advanced troubleshooting steps fail to resolve your service issues, Consumer Cellular's technical support team can perform comprehensive network diagnostics, analyze coverage in your area, and provide hardware replacements when necessary. They have access to advanced tools and can escalate complex issues to engineering teams. Advanced troubleshooting requires systematic testing of network settings, hardware components, and professional support when needed. As Consumer Cellular continues expanding its network infrastructure, many current service issues will be resolved through ongoing improvements and modernization efforts.